What if everything you've been told about passive income is only half true? Scroll through social media and it looks effortless. People brag about making money while sleeping, traveling, or doing absolutely nothing. Screenshots of overnight earnings, claims of financial freedom in 30 days, but behind almost every real passive income stream, there's something no one shows you: upfront effort, risk, or time. Because passive income isn't about pressing a magic button. It's about building something that keeps paying long after the work is done. And once you understand which income streams actually work and which ones are just hype, you start to see a pattern. The people quietly getting rich aren't chasing shortcuts, they're building assets. And the first type of asset is the least flashy, but one of the most powerful. Imagine earning income without selling anything, posting content, or managing customers. That's what happens when your money becomes the worker. Dividend stocks, bonds, and interest-bearing accounts pay you simply for owning them. Companies share profits, banks pay interest, investments grow on their own. It's slow, it's predictable, and it compounds. Over time, reinvesting those earnings creates a snowball effect. Your returns begin generating their own returns. This is why wealthy families obsess over investing. Once enough capital is in motion, income starts appearing without additional labor. But there's one obvious problem. You need money to make meaningful money. For someone starting from zero, waiting decades isn't exactly appealing. So many people turn to something more immediate, something that produces cash flow right now. Long before online businesses existed, there was one strategy that built generational wealth across the world: owning property. Real estate turns physical space into recurring income. Tenants pay monthly rent, often covering the mortgage while building equity at the same time. It's one of the few assets that can generate cash flow and appreciate in value simultaneously. But it's not as passive as it sounds. Repairs, vacancies, difficult tenants, unexpected costs. These can quickly turn easy income into constant management unless you hire professionals. And then there's the barrier. Most people hit immediately: the upfront cost. Buying property requires capital, credit, and commitment. All things many aspiring earners don't yet have, which is why a completely different opportunity exploded in the digital age. Because online, you don't need land or buildings. You just need something valuable. Digital products change the rules of business. Instead of selling something once to one person, you can sell the same product to thousands with no additional manufacturing cost. Online courses, ebooks, templates, software, stock media. Once created, they can be delivered automatically forever. Someone could buy your product at midnight while you're asleep, and another person could purchase it seconds later across the globe. Creators who succeed here often spend months building something high quality up front. But once it gains traction, income can continue for years with minimal maintenance. Of course, not everyone wants to create products from scratch. Some people prefer an easier route, selling without actually selling. Affiliate marketing is one of the simplest entry points into passive income. You recommend tools, services, or products. If someone buys through your referral link, you earn a commission. No inventory, no shipping, no customer support. Entire websites and channels are built around reviewing products or teaching skills while quietly earning from recommendations. But this model runs on one critical fuel source: attention. Without traffic or an audience, affiliate income is zero. With trust and visibility, it can scale dramatically. And once people realize attention itself can be monetized, they begin building systems designed to run without them. Automation has created a new category of semi-passive income. Print-on-demand stores sell custom designs, while third-party companies handle production and delivery. Dropshipping businesses sell products without stocking inventory. Content channels earn advertising revenue long after content is uploaded. Even digital assets like photos, music, or apps can generate ongoing payments. Most of these models start slowly. Income might be tiny at first, even discouraging. But as content, products, or listings accumulate, revenue can compound month after month. What makes them powerful isn't instant profit, it's scalability. And yet, some of the most passive income ever created doesn't involve selling products at all. It involves owning ideas. Royalties are one of the purest forms of passive income. Write a book once, earn from every copy sold. Create music once, get paid whenever it's played. Design assets once, collect licensing fees for years. Instead of trading time for money, you're trading creativity for ownership. Of course, success often depends on demand. Many creations earn little, while a few generate life-changing income. But when it works, it can continue paying long after the original work is finished. And this leads to the truth. Most people don't realize until much later, no single income stream guarantees freedom. People who successfully live off passive income rarely rely on just one source. They stack them. Investment income provides stability. Digital products add scalability. Automated businesses create growth. Royalties offer long-term upside. If one stream slows down, others keep flowing. This diversification turns unpredictable earnings into consistent income. And perhaps the biggest myth of all, passive income is not passive at the beginning. It requires effort, upfront learning, building, testing, sometimes failing. But once systems mature, the workload decreases while income potential increases. That's when people start saying, "I wish I started sooner." So what's the actual secret to passive income that truly works? It's not luck. It's not hacks. It's not overnight success. It's ownership combined with patience, ownership of assets, systems, skills, ideas, attention. The people who escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle don't find one magical stream. They build income engines that keep running whether they're working or not. And here's the most important part. You don't need to build all of them at once. You just need to start one. Because once your first stream begins producing even a small amount, it can fund the next and the next, until your income no longer depends on showing up every single day. If this opened your eyes to how passive income really works, make sure you stick around, because the difference between people who dream about freedom and those who achieve it often comes down to what they learn next. And who knows, the next idea you discover could be the one that changes everything.